So that was unexpected. While parked here, I noticed that the other buses had some trouble sometimes turning around in one go from where I was parked. And I figured I could make things better by parking more as intended. So I was going to just move my bus with a 3-point turn, face it the other way and closer up to the edge and a little bit out of the way from their turning spot. So I got the bus ready, packed things up, and then I started the engine, which started as usual. Got the air pressure going, then the warning lights went off, meaning, they're gone, meaning it was ready to go. And then I backed up and turned at the same time, so I was doing a slow backing up. And the engine stalled. And I was really surprised because that was the first time, I think, that this bus's engine has ever stalled for me or given me any kind of problem whatsoever. And I just don't want this to be the start of something, Because at the moment, I don't have the funds to take care of that sort of problem. So I would really, really hope that this bus just keeps on chugging for a while until I have the kind of income where I can take care of things, Otherwise, I'm looking at losing the bus and losing all the stuff inside of it. Which, this isn't that big a deal for a person as such, because worse stuff has happened to people, and I've certainly started with a suitcase and all that. But it would just be such a shame after putting in so much effort to get all this started, and all those things in there. It would take a lot to get back to that state if I tried to do it again. So I don't know, if this experiment ends with technical problems and bus loss due to those, I don't know if I'd do it again. I don't know how I would carry on. Because I could just either then hit rock bottom and really see what it's like to start from rock bottom, or, use some more of that built-in privilege, that generational privilege that's there, and beg my dad for help to get me back on my feet, either here or in Europe or something. And, well, that would be something. That would be a whole restart. One way or another. That would be the rock bottom end of that path. But I don't think you have to go that way, right? Is that, no, not everybody does. Not everybody does. Not everybody ever experiences all that. And not even people who are going through some sort of change have to necessarily go all the way down to that. So I just hope that that's not my case, because I would really prefer if I can experience what it's like to do mobile living. I would much rather rack up that experience than that other one, This is the one I'm really curious about. I've sort of seen the other one, and I don't think it's that great at all. You want to get out of that as fast as possible. But I want to know what it's like to do the mobile living. Anyway, I just hope. And we'll see what actually happens. I have to get back to my consulting work now.